Good evening, everyone, and welcome to News 12. I'm Tama Ponton. We begin with a COVID update. Today, New York is seeing a positivity rate of 9.23%. It is the second day in a row that it is below 10%, a trend we haven't seen since December 20th. Healthcare officials say that the light at the end of the tunnel may be in sight, and the Omicron variant could be the reason. News 12's Carol Wilkinson explains why.
After more than 2 years of social distancing, mask wearing, and vaccine controversies, comes word of the possible weakening of COVID-19.
We see fewer and fewer people who've never dealt with one form or another of the virus that causes COVID before. And because of that, we're seeing a lot less severe illness, a lot fewer deaths per infection.
And the reason for this latest medical ray of hope, well, experts say it's due in part to the Omicron variant itself.
We have so many more tools now compared to 2020 or 2021, and we are also dealing with, thankfully, a milder variant with the Omicron variant.
Whitney Charles is a traveling nurse who's been on the front lines in the battle against COVID. She says she's witnessed a welcome change after months of skyrocketing case counts due to the highly infectious Omicron variant.
From what I saw in the hospitals, it wasn't as bad as, initially in 2020. The symptoms and everything.
We're talking about somewhere between a cold and the flu is where Omicron falls if you are vaccinated and boosted.
Governor Kathy Hochul sharing the news this week that the 7-day average of new COVID cases statewide is down 47% over the previous week. The news giving hope to the COVID weary.
I want us to all get back to normal, you know what I mean? I want to be able to take off my mask. I work with clients. I never get to see their smiles. So I would love to see somebody smile again,
But doctors still warn that we aren't out of the woods yet. They say the sooner more people get vaccinated, the sooner we can get past the pandemic. In Yonkers, Carol Wilkinson, News 12.
And we turn now to the numbers. Under 30,000 New Yorkers tested positive in the last 24 hours. And taking a look more closely at the Hudson Valley, the number of new cases in Rockland County is at 359. Orange County coming in with 499 cases, and in Westchester County there are now 827 new cases. And statewide there were 1,264 new hospitalizations and 179 new deaths in the last 24 hours, 15 of which were from the Hudson Valley.